Oh, brother. Um, brother, brother John. Brother. What? Just say John. You understand? That's just how we are in Kenya, and it's not disrespectful. It's just how we've been brought up. So I guess I used to feel like many Ghanaians thought this girl is so rude.
Ghanaians calling Miss Trudy rude because she doesn't greet the way they do over there in Ghana, and how this inter-tribal marriage has not really been easy with Miss Trudy. You're welcome to my channel. I'm Ami React. Over here I do gist, I do reactions and all that good stuff. Kindly do well by liking the video. Kindly do well by subscribing to the channel. So Miss Trudy, in this interview we were talking about, spoke about her challenges adapting to Ghanaian food. Being a Kenyan who has lived in Kenya, brought up by Kenyan parents, and now she adapting to Ghanaian food, and how she doesn't like the Ghanaian fufu, and also she spoke about the way they communicate in Ghana is quite different from what she's coming from. And before I even move to the things she said, I don't know why people are bashing her for saying she doesn't like Ghanaian fufu. I don't know. It's her right. She's not a Ghanaian. She just married a Ghanaian. The fact that she married with a Maya doesn't mean she will automatically start liking fufu. No. She can decide not to even like fufu for the rest of her marriage with Maya. It doesn't make her a bad person. So people are attacking Miss Trudy for speaking her truth. I really don't know why they are doing it, but I just feel they are just primitive to be attacking Miss Trudy for saying her truth. Now, let's go into the things Miss Trudy said in the podcast. One thing I know about intertribal, international marriages is that there will always be clash of beliefs, there will always be clash of opinions, there will always be clash of ideas, there will be clash of tastes. Even in, for example, I'm a Nigerian, even in Nigeria here, there are tribes that find it very hard to marry each other because of their food. For example, we have Igbo Yoruba, we have Hausa Yoruba. Although you see people from other tribes marry there, but you hardly see. Why? Because they find it hard to adapt. There are some foods I cannot eat. And if I get married to a man that belongs to that particular place, you will not now impose it on me to start liking those foods. No. I don't like those foods. They are not what I eat. They are not what my taste buds accept. It's now left for me, if my spouse finds those meals attractive, for me to now make it for him. But you cannot now force it down on me to start liking those food. After all, even being a Nigerian, there are some Nigerian foods that actually belong to my place that I don't like. Nobody has come to beat me or force me about it. So to me, if Miss Trudy says she doesn't like Ghanaian fufu, it should not be something that should, make Ghanaians get angry. She's not a Ghanaian girl. She's a Kenyan. For example, I like Ghana jollof. I love shito, abakwe. All those, they are soups, but I don't like Ghana light soup because to me I feel it's too light, it's too watery. I like when I'm eating soup, it is thick. You understand? But do I don't like other Ghanaian foods? Yes, I like other Ghanaian foods. There are even some foods as a Nigerian Ghanaians will like. Ghanaians might like our egusi, they might like our rice, but they might not like our soup, or they might not like our jollof. You understand? So may I believe that variety is the spice of life. So those coming from Miss Trudy because she says she doesn't like Ghanaian fufu, to me they are just very, very primitive. Very, very. Now let's quickly talk about she was talking about the mode of communication in Ghana. How many Ghanaians, they always put please, they always, they don't go straight to the point with the way they talk. I understand. But Trudy too also need to understand that, okay, you are going into a new area, you are going into a new environment. It will not be like before. It will not be business as usual. Yes, it will not be business as usual. That's one thing I also want Miss Trudy to also know. There'll be clash of opinions. There'll be clash of ideas. For example, I'm an Igbo lady. I do not believe when I want to greet somebody, I need to bow my head. I wasn't taught as an Igbo lady to greet an elder and bow my head. What I was taught at home is good morning, sir, good morning, ma, with respect. Well, as a Yoruba lady, as a Igbo woman, if I get married to a Yoruba man and I greet his parents without bowing my head, they will see me as a disrespectful person. You understand? Forgetting that I'm not a Yoruba lady. For example, from a Yoruba lady and I'm used to bowing my head to greet my elders, or I prostrate, and I marry an Igbo man and I go to see his parents for a first time and I'm bowing, they'll be like, what's wrong with her? Is she okay? Is she fine? Not knowing that I'm a Yoruba lady and that is how I have been taught to greet my elders. So what I just feel is that the two parties can coexist. It's just for them to understand that they are from different worlds, different countries, different families, and different background. You get me? These are the things Miss Trudy spoke about, are just very, very things that are not very serious to me, my opinion. Miss Trudy's Kenyan parents should understand that Miss Trudy married a Ghanaian who might not like some Kenyan food. Although Miss Trudy said in an interview that some of the Kenyan foods the Maya likes. Same thing with Miss Trudy. And let's end this gist with she talking about the distance marriage she has with the Maya, and how, the distance hasn't really been easy, this, that. To me, I just feel, well, looking at Miss Trudy talk, I think she and Wode, if it's possible, they need to really sit down and address a lot of things in their marriage. Yes, I think this distance thing, if Wode can give 1 year off to actually stay with Miss Trudy, like they will stay in the same place, it will really help. I know Wode is trying to make money, Trudy is trying to make money. I think at this point in marriage, it's all about compromise. They need to now forget about that money they want to make and come together as a couple and iron out things. I think this distance between them is really causing a lot of, a lot of small, rift between them. Yes, the way Trudy was speaking, she spoke like someone that actually wanted with the Maya to be around more often. And she's a wife. Every wife wants her husband around her more often. So if it's possible for both parties to, reconsider this their distance thing, this their vlogging thing, get other niches that can give them good views so that they can stay together and build a family. What do you think? Feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section. I'm Ami React. Over here, I do gist, I do reactions and all that good stuff. Kindly do all by liking the video. Kindly do all by subscribing to the channel. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.